Hello, Sloth.
Ah, Wilbur. Greetings.
If you're a mage, Sloth, do you know how to build golems?
I've never tried.
You have? Tried long time to build golem, just too stupid.
That's completely untrue. That was just playing around.
So, I want to build a golem and I know the right incantation. Can you help me build one?
No. I don't want anything to do with it.
Psst, Wilbur.
Yes?
What are you whispering about? I don't like whispering behind my back.
Sloth always eavesdrop.
Do you and Blout keep many secrets from each other?
Not particularly. I just don't like it when Blout fiddles about behind my back. It usually ends in catastrophe.
Maybe you're too hard on him.
He was going to juggle with kitchen knives this afternoon. I noticed just in time.
Would have worked.
No, it wouldn't. And they are my fingers too.
Sloth tell Blout off. Sloth always annoyed.
With good reason. The pub, all this work, and on top of all that, I have to play babysitter. I lost track of time with all that ranting, and now I've missed the bakery. All your fault, Blout.
Bleh.
The bakery up by the guardhouse? I go there myself. Which bakery do you usually go to? I like the one up by the guardhouse myself.
Oh, they have those wonderful chocolates. I treat myself to one or two every night.
You see, Sloth got fat.
First of all, that's not true. And secondly, it's Flab born of frustration because I have to put up with you.
See you, Sloth.
So long.
Hello, Blout.
Wilbur.
Psst. Blout, what did you want to tell me?
I won't say.
You're whispering again.
If we talk louder, Sloth hear us.
Oh, just stop whispering behind my back, all right?
Okay, sorry. Want non-alcoholic drink as apology?
Oh, no. You might have tricked me with alcohol once, but never again.
So Blout got you plastered?
Sloth get exhausted from itsy-bitsy symbol of alcohol. Sloth like little girl with pigtails.
I have alcohol intolerance, or perhaps an allergy.
What did you want to tell me, Blout?
No, Sloth eavesdropping. I say nothing while Sloth listening.
Huh. I'm not going anywhere.
What did you want to tell me?
No, I...
Huh.
Bye, Blout.
Bye!
Hey, Timmy, do you think you could find a way into the bakery through the sewers?
Of course I can.
And maybe you could borrow chocolate?
No, but I could steal one.
I don't know. I don't want to incite you into doing something illegal.
It's not against the law for rats to steal food. It's expected of us.
Really?
Have you ever heard of a rat being thrown into jail for food theft?
Ah, true. Off you go then. Hopefully it'll work. There's Timmy. He's inside. Looks like he can only carry one chocolate at a time. A blue one. He understood me. He has the blue wrap chocolate and is heading up. What's he up to now?
Wilbur?
Ah, there you are.
The chocolate. Catch!
Now it's your turn.
No need. Well, how did I do?
Good job, Timmy. Almost every house in the upper town has a drain leading to the sewer. In the low... Hello, Sloth.
Ah, Wilbur. Greetings.
Look, I got you a chocolate.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you. Fantastic.
See? That's the way mages help one another. One wants a chocolate after closing, the other needs help with a golem.
I'm sorry, Wilbur. I can't help you, even if I wanted to. I haven't kept a single part.
Psst. Wilbur.
Not that again. And no, I won't put my hands over my ears.
Here, another one of your favourite chocolates.
Oh, you're a real friend. Oh, yeah.
Hey, my pleasure. See you, Sloth.
So long.
I think we need another chocolate.
No problem. Which colour?
One red one, please.
Okay.
There he goes, up onto the roof.
Catch.
Good work. I think we could use another chocolate. A blue one this time.
Okay.
There he goes, up onto the roof.
catch.
Good work! Right. I'll just swap the blue and red wrappers. Done. The chocolate without alcohol is now wrapped in the red paper, and the one with alcohol is wrapped in the blue. Hello, Sloth.
Ah, Wilbur. Greetings.
Do you want another one of your favorite alcohol-free chocolates?
Oh, of course. Oops.
Ooh, ouch.
Sloth KO. Very clever plan, Wilbur.
That was a pretty hard thump. Perhaps we'd better call a doctor.
No, ogre skull unbashable.
Okay, fine, if you say so. What did you want to tell me, Blout? I hope it was worth it.
Blout has golem. Or part of golem.
Your brother's golem?
No, other golem. Blout bought it.
Why did you buy a golem? And why don't you want Sloth to know anything about it?
Sloth always so much work, much stress, much row. Blout scared if fight more. Sloth leave him one day.
Right.
That's why Blout buy golem. Should help in Sloth and Blout have holiday.
I see. And since Sloth had some bad experiences building golems, you wanted to keep it secret until it's finished.
Here.
Where is the golem? Or the parts?
It's broken.
Yes, I see that.
Blout buy more parts, then shout at until golem come alive.
I don't think that will work.
Yes, Sloth hear and complain. Blout should not play with magic thingies. Wilbur must build golem. Then Blout stop making fun of Wilbur's size.
You've never made fun of my size.
Wilbur so small, mice call him dwarf. Blout not say again if Wilbur help.
Okay, fine. How about this? I'll help you out and build the golem, but it's mine until the election, and I can do what I want with it. I'll bring it back after the election, and the golem can help you and Sloth here in the inn.
Okay.
Ooh, oh. What happened?
Sloth sleepyhead.
See you later, Blout. Fantastic! What have we here? A torso and nothing else. Arms, legs and head are missing. A few old notes have fallen out of it. Mow the lawn, wash the dishes, chop a basket full of firewood, then do nothing. Find the Holy Grail in the castle of Arg. Stop! By the gods, stop right this moment. These must be old commands that someone put in the golem's mouth. The torso appears to be in good shape, except the fact that it's broken off at the hip. I'd say it's made of some kind of stone. Looks pretty heavy, even though it's hollow. I guess it's best if I leave it lying where it is and then add the missing pieces here. They might not be your usual golem feat, but they seem highly motivated. I'm making progress. Legs are important, but it will also need some arms and a head. Hello, Sloth.
Ah, Wilbur. Greetings.
Everything okay? You seem a little under the weather.
I've suddenly got a headache, as if I'd drunk one too many.
Well, no idea what that could be.
I know. Sloth bang head on bar, then unconscious.
Blout, I know.
What I thought...
I've suddenly started having these blackouts. It's very strange.
Should have holiday.
Look, I got you a chocolate.
Ah, well, the thought was there, but those are the wrong ones. The red ones contain alcohol.
Alcohol makes Sloth tired.
I'm afraid that's true. I only eat the blue ones without alcohol.
Oh, well, I meant well. See you, Sloth.
So long.
I don't have anything to talk to Blout about right now. The chocolate is described as 2 sea stone mini ounces of utter indulgence. Tonight, before bed, I'll check to see if they live up to their expectations.
What can I do for you?
Show me the list. The knight doesn't seem to have legs anymore, but he does have 2 strong arms of stone that any golem would be happy to have. Without a chisel or something like that, I'll never get the arms off cleanly. I don't want to destroy them.
Wilbur.
I have to be going, Bill. See you next time.
See ya.
The troll just downed tools and called it a day. I should bring that up at the next staff meeting. Ew, the bucket is filled with some kind of mucus. Half water, half troll spit, I bet. No wonder the floor isn't clean. I don't think books could help me at the moment. Quite the opposite, in fact. I'm easily distracted. I should actually do something productive, or sleep maybe. But instead I just read a book or play a game. Maybe I can train the plant not to eat the students. If not, I'll train the students to eat the plant. Should be easy to find enough soot for the ink here. Yep, lots of soot. Now I just have to figure out the right amount. As soon as I have time, I might see if some of these books actually belong in the library. Then again, I'd say they're more likely notes from former teachers and learning materials. And what's this? Oh, a class photograph. For a while, photography was very fashionable. A sorcerer unveiled these little devices which could take detailed pictures of the real world. However, it turned out that small demons inside the cameras were responsible for painting the pictures. They stole a piece of soul from those photographed. Photography quickly went out of fashion. I never thought that magic could be so complicated. For me, it was always quite natural. The first time I took my wand in my hand, I felt it. The magic surrounded me and pulsed through me. Everything added up. I've got a class tomorrow morning. I should prepare for it. Blocky has forbidden me from using magic in class, but how can I inspire my students without magic? I'm not sure who that is, or what. Maybe it was a pupil who asked their teacher too many difficult questions, imprisoned there as a warning to others. Probably very effective, but not exactly motivating. If I have to mix some magic ink, this is certainly the best place to do it. Crocodile tears. Unfortunately, all of the liquid is evaporated. All that remains is a white powder, like salt. Ah, excellent. I can mix the ink in this pot. A scale for weighing ingredients. This could be useful. Unfortunately, most of the counterweights are missing. It seems only the 3 sea stone small ounce weight is there. Counterweight. 3 sea stone small ounces. Once I have all the ingredients for the magic ink, I can mix it up in this little pot. I feel really worn down today. I'd love to go to my nice warm room and see my cozy soft bed, but that could be a complete disaster. If something were to happen to the Archmage just because I caught 40 winks... No, completely out of the question. Hello?
What is the access code?
The code is 46941.
Correct.
Then shouldn't you be opening right about now?
I don't know your voice. Headmaster Block hasn't introduced you to me.
But I have the code.
I have a dual-level security system. The correct code must be delivered in the voice of a teacher whom I know.
That would have been too easy. A code and a voice recognition system? Why so much security for a staff room?
We are in a school for magic. The pupils have ingenuity and astounding abilities at their disposal. If a pupil were to brew a potion and change themselves into a teacher, they still wouldn't have the code. And if someone happens to have the code but isn't a teacher, they still cannot enter.
But I am a teacher.
If you were a teacher at this school, Headmaster Block would have introduced you to me.
I guess he didn't think it was necessary. It's me, Headmaster Block.
I may not have the power of sight, but I do have an exceptional pair of ears. You are not Headmaster Block.
The door won't be fooled so easily. The code has to be spoken in Headmaster Block's voice. That is a bit of a problem. Hello, Bill.
Wilbur.
Do you sell crocodile tears?
Can order them. Be here in 3 days.
Ah,
Oh,
I have to be going.
See ya.
There are the chocolate Sloth was talking about in the shop window. 2 sea stone small ounces of indulgence per chocolate, with and without alcohol. I wonder if Sloth would help me with a golem if I got him some chocolates. There are the chocolate Sloth, 2 sea... I should chat with X as little as possible. The lookout is reporting unfairly and someone has glued these fabrications about the Archmage to the wall. No wonder his lead in the polls is disappearing. The lookout is... No wonder... The less I talk to him, the better. The knight doesn't seem to have legs anymore, but he does have 2 strong arms of stone that any golem would be happy to have. A small glass with a mark at 2CL.
Yes?
I need clay to mould something. There's lots of it just outside the town. Could you please let me through?
Aye. That would really suit you, wouldn't it?
Yes.
But we're not going to let you through.
Could you maybe pass me a lump of clay through the barricade then?
What do we get in return?
Are you doing deals with the enemy?
We don't make deals with dirty capitalists.
That's more like it.
I don't want the clay for myself. I want to use it to support your cause.
How's that?
Well, I'm an artist, and I could build a sculpture in the upper town depicting your heroic protest.
Finally, someone who thinks for themselves. A grand statue that captures for eternity the protests of the simple people in a monumental way. That's exactly what we need. Show us the construction plans and some references. If we're satisfied, then you can produce a model. If we achieve a unanimous decision on the model at the general meeting, we'll supply you with the clay.
Great. But first I need a little bit of clay for something else.
Oh, for what?
If you give me just a few handfuls of clay, I could really improve the barricade.
Really?
Sure. I can smear the clay between the boards from here and the sunlight would bake it hard as rock.
I think that sounds pretty good.
The barricade is stable enough already. The spirit of friendship built it, and the chains of suppression are holding it together.
But there are holes everywhere here, which need to be sealed. Magic could seep through the little gaps, or gas, or something like that.
Perhaps you're right. But I still don't trust you.
I am one of you. This pin here should be proof enough.
In principle, but perhaps you took it from one of our people under duress.
No, I, earned it. Fair and square.
I'm almost convinced. Show me our secret hand sign and we'll give you the clue.
Oh! Psst! I think I saw the town guard. Better not right now.
Aye, come back when the coast is clear.
I don't have anything to talk to Blout. I don't need to talk to Zloth at the moment. Article 1, Paragraph 1. Drink with sense. If sense is not available, drink without. And here, Article 6, Paragraph 5. The feeding of mugwais after midnight is expressly forbidden. That makes sense. Article 14, Paragraph 2. The host is not required to serve vampires. This seems to be a long list of rules that apply to inns and their guests. How practical. This way you can check at any time to ensure that any freewheeling parties still conform to local ordinances. That's one less worry. Headmaster Block?
Yes.
Apparently, it's not enough to just know the staff room door code. You have to have been introduced to the door too.
Correct.
The door knows by means of the voice who has access and who doesn't.
And who has access?
At the moment, only me.
Apparently, it's not enough to just...
Correct. The door...
And who has access?
At the moment, only me.
Have to be going.
Goodbye.
There are a whole bunch of articles here. The paper is covered in writing so small and closely packed that it's difficult enough to decipher the text sober. Article 9, paragraph 1. Dwarven ale may only be served in specially secure underground bunkers. Luckily, they don't know about the cellar master back home in the White Ridge Mountains and our dwarven ale experiment. I'm making progress. Legs are important, but we'll also need some arms and a head. There's no point until I know the secret hand signal. I'm running out of excuses. I don't think the general public would be interested in an old Major's class photo. The numbers 4, 60, 9 and 41 make up the code for the door. A delivery note from the Better World Ironworks Company. They must have made the pisspot. A hammer for hammering. Hello, Bill. I have to be going, Bill. See you next time. The kobold still doesn't seem to have found a way back into the school. Maybe he's long since given up. Still, I think I'll leave the windows closed just in case. Not only does the door need the right code, it also has to be said in the headmaster's voice. How irritating! On one side of the scale, there's a 3 sea stone small ounce weight. On the other side, nothing. Once I have all the ingredients for the magic, all that's left of the crocodile tears is a bit of salt. The recipe calls for a 2 cl of crocodile tears. That means it has to be a liquid. No, water may be part of crocodile tears, but it's not an ingredient in the potion itself. No, as viscous as troll spit is, I'd probably never get the mixture into the bottle, let alone get it out again. I don't know if I'll ever understand all of that. I never studied it. For me, magic was just there. Not only does the door need the right code, it... A small heap of soot from the stove. I think the soot is supposed to give the ink its black colour. The only problem is, I need exactly 1 sea stone small ounce of it. The chocolate is described as 2 sea stone mini ounces of utter indulgence. Tonight, before bed, I'll check to see if they live up to their expectations. A small heap of soot from the stove. I think the soot is supposed to give the ink its black colour. The only problem is, I need exactly 1 sea stone small ounce of it. The chocolate is described as 2 sea stone mini ounces of utter indulgence. Tonight, before bed, I'll check to see if they live up to their expectations. delivery note from the Better World Ironworks Company. They must have made the pisspot. I can feel Timmy in my hat. Tickles a bit. A postcard from Seastone. It can help me get from A to B more quickly. A small glass with a mark at 2CL. The pin that was attached to X's jacket shows a black fist on a red background. It's done well by me today. I hope things stay that way. Fridolin may have nibbled on it, but it's still very handy when I need to write something down. A small heap of soot from the stove. I think the soot is supposed... The only problem is, I need exactly 1 C. The less I talk to him, the better. The open loop spell doesn't work on gates, and Shieldham would object. Without a chisel or something like that, I'll never get the arms off cleanly. I don't want to destroy them. I wonder if Zloff would help me with a golem if I got him some chocolates. Hello? X?
What do you want?
If you're one of the protesters, then you'd have to know their secret hand signal, right?
Yeah.
Can you show it to me?
Ha! So you can tell them what it is.
No! I need it, and I'm one of you.
Then you must know the signal yourself.
Of course I do.
Yeah? Then do it for me. Do the secret signal.
No problem. But you first.
What's all that about?
I don't know if you're one of us. Besides, you've been in prison for quite a while, and maybe they brainwashed you.
All right. Now you. You are one of us.
Is that really you, X?
Yeah.
Do the signal. Okay, then. They were saying something about a cake at the barricade?
Yeah, great work. I wanted a file to free myself. What did those geniuses send me? A bloody chisel.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Perhaps if they'd hidden a hammer in the cake as well? I shall be bringing that up at the next group meeting. Numpties.
I need the chisel. Can you lend it to me?
What do you need it for?
Maybe I could use it to help you escape.
Doesn't sound bad. But how about you think up a plan first, and then I give you the chisel?
About your...
Yes?
I might have the right hammer for it.
Really? That'd be good.
Yes, but... I'll only give you the hammer if you give me the chisel.
Then you'll have a chisel and no hammer, and I'll have a hammer and no chisel.
I just wanted to check if you were paying attention. What type of hammer do you want?
Eh? What type of hammer? Just a hammer.
Oh, but there's a whole range of them. I lived with the dwarfs for a long time and learned quite a bit about hammer technology. You could have a dwarven steel head hammer, a common roundhead hammer, a war hammer, an MC hammer.
A dwarven steelhead hammer?
Yeah, left or right-handed.
I just want to knock a few stones out of the wall.
Out of this wall? What kind of chisel have you got? When was it made? Oh, what type of alloy did they use?
I don't know.
Hammer and chisel have to be perfectly matched, you see. If they're not, well, things can get pretty ugly.
Really?
Incorrect chiseling could cause the entire building to fall down. And what good is a hole in the wall if you're buried under tons of rock?
But I don't know what kind of chisel it is.
That's why you should always work with professionals. Give me the chisel, and I'll look for the right hammer.
Oh, thanks.
Well then, I have to be going.
Take care of yourself, brother.
I hope you're not about to damage town property.
Me? Perish the thought.
That's good. Otherwise, I'd have to get up, go all the way over to where you are, and arrest you. Let's spare ourselves both the trouble, shall we?
If I give X the hammer and chisel, I won't get them back. I'd better make sure I don't need them myself first.